Police in Arvada gave us a moment-by-moment account of what happened Monday afternoon when a police officer, a Good Samaritan, and a gunman were all killed in Old Town. The department also released edited video of the gunman stalking and killing Officer Gordon Beesley. Before that, police say they got a phone call from the brother of that gunman, Ronald Troike, saying he feared his brother was going to do something crazy. CBS 4's Alan Janae walking us through the new details tonight. Alan, certainly the clearest picture we've gotten yet.
And such sad details, Jim. After that phone call from the brother, Officer Beesley and another officer went to Ron Troike's apartment to try and find him. They couldn't find him. 10 minutes after that, Officer Beesley was dispatched here to Old Town Square on an unrelated report of a suspicious person. It's here Ron Troike, apparently bent on killing police officers, found him and targeted Gordon Beesley. The video starts with Ronald Troike pulling into a parking space behind the Arvada Library. Officer Gordon Beesley had parked his car and was walking toward Old Town Square. Troike got out with a shotgun and ran after him.
And within seconds, he was brutally ambushed and murdered by someone who expressed hatred for police officers.
Hatred, the department says, included these words from a note written by Troike. "My goal today is to kill Arvada police officers. We, the people, were never your enemy, but we are now. And I just hope I don't die without killing any of you pigs." Troike yelled, and as soon as Beesley turned, shot twice. As people scrambled away, Troike shot out the windows of patrol cars out of sight and fired into the air, then went to his truck for an AR-15. Then he headed back toward the square where the video stops before we see Johnny Hurley. But witnesses indicate Hurley ran across the square where he shot Troike with a handgun. Then he picked up the AR-15.
What happened next is equally tragic. A responding Arvada officer encountered Mr. Hurley, who was holding a rifle, and our officer shot him.
The chief, while sharing regret, also called Hurley a hero.
Johnny's actions can only be described as decisive, courageous, and effective in stopping further loss of life.
Now, one Arvada police officer remains on leave during this investigation. Arvada police have yet to say whether Hurley was told to drop the gun before he was shot. Hurley's family today also released a statement through the district attorney saying they were proud of him and they are looking forward to learning the results of a thorough and independent investigation. In Arvada, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
One thing about Colorado, man, when it goes down over there, it goes down. It really goes down over there, man. I mean, thank God this wasn't like a big mass shooting like the last ones reported. But it just seems like whenever they snap over there, man, like, you know what I mean, they go to their extreme with it. You know, man, sad. First of all, it's sad. I don't know this cop's history or whatever it is, and I'm not going to get into it, whether or not he was a good cop or a bad cop. I'm just going to deal with what we saw. You feel me? This man was walking somewhere to work to perform his duty. You feel me? And somebody chased him down. You know what I mean? With a rifle like an animal. Screamed when he turned around. He had no chance. The person took him out. You feel me? That is insane, man. It has to be more than just you don't like cops or you have some kind of hatred towards cops. You know, this man was going to work, minding his business. Bam. We have a hero, Slice, dash gun owner, right? Who heard some gunfire and he decided to do the right thing. When you have a license to carry, you're also eligible or allowed to, you know, defend other people lives who are also in danger, you know. And this guy was just practicing, exercising his rights. Okay, he goes out, he sees a cop shooter, he takes the cop shooter down. I guess he made a mistake by picking up the weapon from the shooter. If you look at it, it wasn't really a mistake. So he takes the person down and he disarmed the person. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, he probably thought like if I hold on to this gun, I mean, I don't know if this guy's dead. Maybe that's what he's thinking. You know what I mean? Let me just make sure. Let me just keep this gun away from him. Not sure how many times he shot the cop killer, but I'm just, trying to see how he's thinking here. Maybe that's how he's thinking. Now, I just want to be safe. This guy is down. I mean, I already shot him. I'm not going to shoot him again. Let me just get this weapon away from him. You feel me? And then we have a cop that is responding to a officer down phone call. None of it played out well. The hero ends up getting killed. And I'm pretty sure it's because he had that rifle. And I'm pretty sure because officers already got the phone call that whoever did the shooting had a rifle. Now, they instruct him to drop the firearm, or we don't know. And I'm pretty sure the family's going to investigate. And hopefully that cop who, shot the hero, man, hopefully he actually came out there and was still performing his duties, even though he was responding to a shots fired, officer down call. Man, I mean, if you've seen some of the videos that we've seen over the past few months, you got to understand why cops will, respond to calls like that, like certain calls in certain manners, man. But this is really, really sad, man. My heart goes out to this, the victim, both the victims and their families, the hero and the cop, got Colorado in our prayers, man. You know what I mean? It's just, it's crazy because it seems like when something happened over there, man, like, they take it to the next level. I mean, it ain't like no Chicago over, like, shit that people are expecting to happen. Like, just when people are going by their daily lives, and then somebody decides to snap in Colorado, man, it seems like it goes to the next level. The last video we had, man, you saw people lying down in the road in the store parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And then this one, you just haunted a cop. It's crazy, man. What y'all think about it, bro? Let's all be safe, man. Outside is not safe these days. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Outside is not safe. Corner stores is not safe. Not just in my city. I know it's not safe in your city because you in America. You know what I mean? You in America. You live in a middle-class neighborhood? You live around a bunch of Section 8 mob? It's not safe around there right now. You feel me? Just outside it's not safe. Period. We don't know what's going through people's mind. People being locked in the house too long. Who knows? It's just not safe. I don't know what's going on with Colorado, but damn. Let's talk about it in the comment section, man. What y'all think, man? It must be something else out there in Colorado, because when they snap, man, like I said, man, like they do it to the max. Now I kind of understand what one of my subs was saying like a while back about Colorado. That is crazy. Let's talk about it in the comments. Till next time, y'all.